Welcome to the case summary for Brendlin versus California on 4lawnotes.com. A police officer stopped a car to check the vehicle registration, although he didn't actually have any reason to believe that the car was being driven unlawfully. But when he checked with the driver on the registration, he saw that the driver had a passenger that the police officer recognized as being a parole violator. So the police officer arrested the passenger, and a search of the car and the driver and the passenger uncovered methamphetamine paraphernalia. And the defendant's motion to suppress was denied at the trial court level and was upheld by the California State Supreme Court because the defendant was only a passenger and was not considered subject to the seizure. The issue is whether a traffic stop subjects a vehicle passenger as well as a driver to seizure, where if the seizure is unlawful, it also violates the passenger's Fourth Amendment rights. The Supreme Court held that the police had no adequate justification to pull the car over, so it was an unlawful seizure. And they also held that the passenger was seized as well as the driver. So in testing the seizure, the court considered whether a reasonable person would have believed himself free to terminate the encounter between himself and the police officer. And they felt that the evidence showed that no reasonable passenger would have felt free to have departed the scene without the police's permission. And that concludes this case summary for Brendlin versus California on 4lawnotes.com.